from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on Chicago. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Kyle Tyler. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ahmed Rosario stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 0-1. And that one upstairs. The pitch. Way high. The 2-1. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tyler Black.
Tyler Black digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one clips the corner. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Kevin.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Anderson to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Eric Fetty. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Out towards left center. Almora makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Adam Hazley will hit next. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Here comes the pitch. And ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Paisley, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The left fielder.
First and second, one out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
So two down now, and here is Gavin Sheets.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty delivers.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two outs, two in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there.
Count 1 and 2.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. Here on the south side, and here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
For the Guardians.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Count 2 and 2.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. First offering, and it just misses. Bradley waits. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. In there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. The Guardians go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Luis Robert.
Leading off for the Lightning, the center fielder, Luis.
And he deals. In the air out to center, Almora moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one handled. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses way outside. kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading off for Cleveland,
Swanson, former
the
first-round
shortstop,
pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Tyler back to work. That one missed. The 1-0.
One and one.
Just missed.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your
the
cap.
right fielder, Will Benson.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Will Benson. First pitch, and he just misses. Top of the third, no score. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sheets settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9, Adrian Del Castillo.
And up next for Cleveland, Adrian Del Castillo. Out there to center. Robert settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Guardians fail to score. Still no score. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. His righty-lefty
For
splits
Chicago,
there.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The right-hander back to work. That one to first. Bradley picks it up, takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Hazley getting ready to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here on the south side, onto the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The other way, and a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rosario on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back.
And now here is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
First and second here, no outs. Hard hit right side. Could be extra bases. Rosario around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Relay throw home. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Nick Castellanos digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bobby Bradley.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Guardians lead this one 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Leading off for the Lightning, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And Devers hits that one. Almora under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. And a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Jimenez at first, one gone. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder, number 6.
And a pitch.
Almora.
Ball one, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hard hit left side, and foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one ripped left field. And it is gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Will Benson digs in for the Guardians.
Now batting, right fielder, Will.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yo one.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez glides back, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 9, Adrian Del Castillo.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Towards first. Got him on the off-balance throw. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one misses in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz preparing to come on if needed. Marte getting loose as well. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. To the right side, Odor handles the chance. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Next to hit, Tyler Black. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch, way upstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here on the south side, and so you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York. and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. For me, it being my first big league team and big league city, extremely special because along with, you know, cracking the lineup and playing, we had our first child and so many memories made here. So it always holds a special place in my heart.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gary Sanchez now. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. What are the things you love about the city of Chicago? I mean, great sports town. But you're talking about a city with some amazing landmarks, some amazing architecture, and obviously the water as well.
Yeah, Lake Michigan's really cool, and just the downtown is very special and unique. I mean, it's not oversized where it's easy to get lost, and there are a lot of beautiful things to take in.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Just the flair here, whether it's, you know, jazz music, whether it's the restaurants and food. So many great things in this city that, you know, players, they don't have a hard time being convinced to come and play here as a free agent.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground left side, 6-4. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jose Ruiz. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. Ramirez up for the third time and takes ball one. And the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the pen down there. Jake Latz up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Way high. At the belt and fires. And delivers outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bobby Bradley digs in for the Guardians. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
Here's Albert Almora Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, not close. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Tags the runner for one. He's in there.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Castellanos on third with 2 out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Rougned Odor.
For the Lightning.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fetty back to work. And there's a ball. That's inside. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So up next, Tim Anderson.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim
And a foul
Anderson.
ball. No outs, runner on second. That one ripped. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Runner tags at second, and he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Adam Hazley. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Castellanos right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And here is Devers.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kick steals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. Seventh inning coming up. Cleveland's out front 4-1. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jake Latz. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back at guaranteed rate field, and now the catcher comes up to him, Adrian Del Castillo.
The catcher.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The big lefty turns, kick, steals. Strike two. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
So the lineup flips over. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And now the lefty rolled over to third. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Tyler Black.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Black. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Black, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fouled off down the right side. And he deals. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, and here is Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
The pitch.
Jimenez.
There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And here it comes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next offering way off the plate.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Now, Gavin Sheets. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. That's in for a strike. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis. Robert.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-0. And there's a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase getting loose out there. Sandlin getting cranked up as well. Lifted in the air, right field. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Leading off for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The wind to the pitch. Ball 1 there. The wind to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bradley in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Down the right field line and a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
The center fielder, number 6.
So they're at the corners now. Albert Almora Jr. now at the plate.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The lefty, the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Castellanos at third. Bradley on at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late swing, fouled off. Back to work. 3-2 now. Roll to short. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Now one out to right. Hernandez has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. James Karinchak comes on now and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
James Karinchak.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Lightning, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Swings through that. Karinchak, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And the pitch. And now it's even up. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the 2 roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
1 out and a runner at second. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Will Benson.
For Cleveland, the right fielder, Will Benson.
Let's back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That's a strike. Two down. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. Slapped foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. And misses inside. 1-1 now. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Emmanuel Clase.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Adam Hazley.
Leading off for Chicago, the designated hitter, Adam
The pitch.
Hazley.
And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Benson pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. And that's in there for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Out towards right center field. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Gavin Sheets. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Here's a 3-0. In there at the knees for a strike. And the righty deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Lightning.
And now,
John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 13, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Ready to go? Our starting pitcher in this one, number 13. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Very impressive. It's so hard to turn over an American League lineup because of the DH and because of the emphasis on offense and home runs. But he was able to navigate through lineups last season. I think he's going to be great again this season.
So just about set now. Now it's the Guardians DH, Ahmed Rosario. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed.
2-1.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Next offering is outside. Three and two now. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tyler Black.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Black.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Out to short. Anderson collects it. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Ian Seymour. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Tim Anderson leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The 1-0. Gets under it and pops it up. Black makes the grab. One down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And Devers hits that one. Almora on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
For Cleveland, the left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. And now 2-0. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
And there's the strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and float it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws. And because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at-bat.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. First pitch, not close. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. They say you win. Bradley waits. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Albert Almora Jr. takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score here in the second. And there's a base hit to left.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Almora off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Guardians lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now here is Eloy Jimenez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Next pitch is popped up. Bradley should have this one. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
One gone, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Foul ball there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Batting 7.
Trey Mancini now. First offering misses the mark.
Mancini.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses. 2-0. And now the lefty. And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Thank you, mate.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 out. Man at first. And here's the rookie catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya.
That one hit to right. And that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. On to the third inning. Now it's going to be Will Benson.
Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder, Will
The right-hander back to work.
Benson.
Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9, Adrian Del Castillo.
Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. His righty-lefty splits there. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here's your 1. Just off the inside edge. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and
Now batting,
played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Black.
Tyler Black getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Del Castillo off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 2-0. Back here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. The batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Oh, and 1 now.
Count 1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The wind to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
The next offering misses. 3-1. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The designated hitter.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jimenez, the next to hit, takes outside. The lefty, the 1-0. A little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, right fielder.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
To the right side, knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Here on the south side, start of the fourth, at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In the air, left field, Vaughn. As this one sized up, squeezes it, one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Well, in a day and age where velocity is king, you get a guy out there on the mound that's soft throwing, you're licking your chops thinking it's going to be like a softball game. But a knuckleball dancing all over the place, it's hard for you to maintain plate discipline because that velocity makes you want to hit it a long way. And if you get out in front, boy, you will look bad at the dish.
And up next for Cleveland, Bobby Bradley. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the 3-1. Foul ball. Three-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 4-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
For the Lightning.
He's got
The
pop,
first baseman,
which is a little sneaky
Trey
because he's so comfortable with
Mancini.
taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Seymour back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. Bradley steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Ruben Odor comes up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The 2-2 stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Into center. Almora settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder, Albert.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. On the ground to third. Toss to Mancini, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Will Benson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tim Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. One, two now. High in the air, out to right. Benson under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
So digging in, Luis Robert. This guy has turned into a beast. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Ian Seymour is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Daniel Norris gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Norris checks on first. Robert dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. In there for strike one. Now move to first, and he's back in there. Robert over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now 2-2. The pitch stays alive. 2-2 now. Robert on the go. Benson on the move to his left. Snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Here on the south side, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
Left field. Vaughn makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Ahmed.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Out to center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter,
only
10,
2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up next, Tyler Black. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The count's 1-1.
kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check on the runner. Rosario dives back in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
I got the count 1-2.
2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Toss to Mancini, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Lightning with the lead in this one, 4-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Lightning, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Norris back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On a line, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To Bradley, and 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So 2 down. Rougned Odor now at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned.
And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second. And that's outside. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down.
Whoa, that's 6 down.
stays alive. And the pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here on the south side, now the left fielder, Nick
Leading
Castellanos.
off for the Guardians, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Bradley in the box again, takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Albert Almora Jr. digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New pitcher on now, Bobby Everett.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 26, Bobby Everett.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's the catcher, Diego
Leading off
Cartaya.
for Chicago, the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Swanson tosses across the first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson, for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Rosenthal, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Steckenrider warming up as well. And now the lefty.
Count is 1 and 2.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Luis Robert now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Devers down. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Out to short. Swanson picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mike Myers appears to be getting loose. Marte, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Two down. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. And a full count now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Will Benson.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Benson. In there for strike one. The pitch. Way outside. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, number 9, Adrian Del Castillo.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Here comes the pitch. Just missed. And downstairs. Righty to the plate. That's smashed towards center. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Steckenrider. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Throws to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Andrew Vaughn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Lined into right. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. A new pitcher in the game, Mike Myers. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Myers.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
Hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now the 0-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Black. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Myers checks the runner. Rosario back in standing. Left-hand hitter waits. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz preparing to come on if needed. Fly ball down the line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. No outs, runners at first and second. The punch out there, and one out now. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonathan Loaisiga, trying to protect this lead. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and he just misses. Rosario, the lead runner, out at second. Black at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And he chases that one. And they're down to their last out.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Bradley stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one moves his feet. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.